Now we'll be discussing about the manipulation of various cements that are available. First is the type 9 glass enamel cement, which is shown here, which has a powder and the liquid component. And there is luting glass enamel cement, that is type 1 GIC. So what is the difference between type 9 and type 1? We have already discussed in the module. But type 1 GIC has a lesser filler component, hence can be used as a luting cement in thinner sections. Whereas type 9, it can be used as a in a high stress bearing areas and also in ART techniques due to the high filler component. Now coming to manipulation of type 9 GIC. So we should use 1 scoop of this material and 1 drop of the liquid. So 1 scoop of the material and 1 drop of the liquid. So we use the paper pad and we use the agate spatula to manipulate in folding fashion. Fold all the liquid powder into the liquid. So this is a thicker consistency of glass enamel cement and how it is used in stress bearing areas. This particular type 9 cannot be utilized in thinner sections or in thinner consistency, hence thicker consistencies are always recommended for type 9 glass enamel cements. So let's go to the type 1 glass enamel cement manipulation. So this is type 1 glass enamel cement. Type 1 is used for luting crowns after root canal therapy or any FPDs. So let's start with the manipulation of type 1. Because it's used for in luting, we need to have thinner consistencies of these materials so that they can flow in between the crown preparation and the crowns that we have prepared. Now again same folding fashion we have to manipulate it, but because it's luting GIC, it should be always in thinner consistency. It should not be in thicker consistency. So if you can see, it should be in this consistency to lute a cement. So the major difference in composition of type 9 and type 1 glass enamel cement is the filler component. So filler components are extremely less in luting, therefore the consistency is more thinner in section. They cannot be used as a restorative material. Whereas the type 9 glass enamel cement has to be used in thicker consistencies. They should be used in stress bearing areas. And even the ratio, if you see, here we take 1:1 ratio and here we take 1:2 ratio. That is 1 scoop for 2 drops of liquid. Here we use 1:1 ratio. So there are other glass enamel cements in the classification coming to type 2, which is similar to type 9, but it is used in non-stress bearing areas like up to premolars, and they have comparatively lesser filler components to type 9 glass enamel cements. They are used up till only till premolars and they cannot bear enough stress. Coming to the other glass enamel cements that are there, that is your